Hello, everybody. This is Emily coming to you from the basement of Beads of Paradise, NYC, the not often seen spot of the Beads of Paradise shop. Because while I would prefer to film things upstairs where it's much more beautiful during shop hours, it doesn't feel quite safe to do that because, I'd have to be masked, and this is so much more fun without masks when we can actually see each other's faces. And this video today is all about the 1 year anniversary of us having to close our doors due to the oncoming, at that time, threat of COVID-19. I was actually here that day and that whole week, and I remember how strange and ominous the city, the country, the whole world felt in that time, and how many of us in the store, how many businesses in the city were poised, hoping to sort of restructure ourselves due to the fact that we knew, even though we hadn't yet been ordered to, we figured that people would be staying home a lot more, a lot more, for weeks, for months, for a year. Has it really been a year? It's hard to believe. It's hard, but it has. But we're still here. We're still here. But for instance, in that time, we hustled to make sure that our findings and cords and clasps, all that stuff you need to make jewelry with, were available to purchase for our website, along with the beads that we already have up there, imagining and hoping that a lot of people would be beading from home, because beading is very meditative, it's calming, and you get to make something to wear. Who doesn't like that? But crafting is the thing we felt people would be doing a whole lot more for however long we were stuck at home. And we had several other projects in progress when the order came that we would have to close, and myself and the rest of the staff were sent home for the day, slightly stunned by the encroaching new reality, not knowing for how long we'd have to be gone, how long until we could return. And then, as things went, as you know, because you're one of our regular customers, or just a person living in the city, in the country, in the world, during this past year, as a business, we struggled being shut down, and we had to set up a GoFundMe, like so many other businesses did. Because we wanted to make sure that when we were allowed to reopen our doors, that we would still be able to be here, we'd be able to welcome our staff back for you when that day eventually came. And in response to our GoFundMe, to our request for help, we were truly awed by how many people donated, how many people shopped online in their own quest to both help and to keep themselves busy and to keep their eyes on something beautiful. You shopped online, and that was an amazing sight to see as all of the sales came rolling in. And we were truly awed by the love that you sent our way with those purchases, with the donations, with the notes you sent, even if you weren't able to donate. We really truly felt the desire and the love that you all had for us to keep going, and to hope that we would survive. And once our doors were finally able to reopen, whether by appointment only, which we had at first, or by ringing a doorbell, which we still have running right now, or by ordering online to be picked up at the store, you guys came back, and the staff was able to come back, all because of the donations and the help that you lent to us during our time of need. And in coming back, we've been working as hard as we can to make sure that you could shop online and pick up in store, that we have as many things online as you need to do what you need to do from home if you don't feel it's safe to come into the store yet. Whether in store or on our socials or more privately in emails or words when you have come in to our staff, to our management. Our hearts have been truly, truly touched and honored by the relief and the enthusiasm. Our loyal customers, the new customers that have found us, have expressed to us upon discovering that we're still open, we're still here, you're still able to come in and visit us. And the joy that you have expressed just by browsing, by shopping, and chatting with us. And the fact that it's truly been a touchstone for not just you, but for us as staff as well during this crazy, crazy year. We've been honored to be able to be a peaceful place, a colorful space, a welcoming space, and a safe space for everybody who just needs to sort of absorb a moment of beauty and maybe get some beads or some colorful fun things to sort of break up the monotony of this year. Having worked here myself for almost 8 years in the store that's 35 years old, our customer base has truly, truly been like a family. And it's been really extraordinarily wonderful and joyous to be able to see all of your masked faces again, to see you respond to us online or on the socials. That's me handling them, but I always report back all of the wonderful things you say to all of the rest of our staff. And it truly, truly feels that we've gotten through this year together. And we are so, so grateful to you, our customers, for the fact that we still are able to have our doors open, unlike so many other businesses in general and bead shops in the city that have been forced to shut down during this past year. We're extremely humbled and honored to still be standing. And we have welcomed and will continue to welcome those looking for a new place for beads and other extraordinary things if your regular bead place has unfortunately shut down. We know the threat isn't completely over and that many are still wary to venture out, that so many have endured so many great, great losses. But we wanted to mark this day for the way that so much has changed, but that we're still here, you're still here, and we will continue to be here. We would love to hear about any beading, crafting, any new crafting experiences you discovered in the past year to help get you through. And we wanted to extend a 20% off discount off of our semi-precious gemstone strands on our website with the discount code BEADON as a reward to you all for getting through this yourselves and for helping us to get through this year. If you like our videos, please hit subscribe. I'm going to keep trying to do them, and I'm going to link to some of the videos that we did over the quarantine that will help tell you more about the store if you are new to Beads of Paradise. We've been around for quite a long time, so there's a lot to learn and love. And yeah, please stay in touch. We're a very social company. I'd love to know what you think, what you'd like to see, and wishing you a wonderful day.